Hello students, today we are going to learn about a solubility product denoted by KSP, which is applicable only for a sparingly soluble salt. Then a relationship between solubility and solubility products and a condition for precipitations. We know that the ionic product of water, which is represented by Kw, means the product of a concentration of hydronium and hydroxyl ions present in water. That is, Kw is equal to concentration of H plus into OH minus, or concentration of H3O plus ions into a concentration of OH minus ion is ionic product of water. Today we are going to learn a solubility product. This concept is applicable only for a sparingly soluble salt. A salt dissociates almost completely. For example, sodium chloride is a salt. It undergo 100% dissociation. The molecule is converted into Na plus and Cl minus ions. Sodium sulfate, a salt, dissociates almost completely, while there are some salt which dissolves to very small extent. For example, consider a silver chloride AgCl, which is present in a solid state. A silver chloride is a sparingly soluble salt, means it dissolves to very small extent, gives Ag plus and Cl minus ion, while the more portion of silver chloride remain in a solid state. That is, it dissolves to very small extent. When AgCl is added into water, stirred vigorously, it will produce a few number of Ag plus ions as well as a few number of Cl minus ion. Majority remain in a solid form, that is in undissolved form, and hence there will be equilibrium between solid AgCl as well as the ions present in its saturated solution. Okay? Suppose the silver chloride is a sparingly soluble salt, and this equilibrium will exist like that. Then a equilibrium constant, which is denoted by capital K. A equilibrium constant means it is the ratio of a concentration of product to the concentration of reactant. And for such reaction, a equilibrium constant K is equal to a concentration of Ag plus ion into a concentration of Cl minus ion, which are present in its aqueous state. These are the concentration of products divided by a concentration of reactant AgCl silver chloride. This ratio is known as a equilibrium constant. In this reaction, AgCl remain in a solid state maximum amount. If we consider 10 mole of solid HCl, out of this 10 mole, we will obtain only 1 mole of Ag plus and Cl minus ion. Maximum part remain in a solid form, that is here a concentration of AgCl is equal to constant, which is represented by another constant K dash. Hence equation 1 becomes K is equal to equilibrium constant is equal to concentration of Ag plus into concentration of Cl minus divided by another constant K dash. After rearranging this equation, K into K dash is equal to concentration of Ag plus into concentration of Cl minus. Suppose this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, this will be equation number 3. We know that one constant multiplied by another constant, that is K into K dash, is a new constant represented by KSP. KSP means a solubility product of silver chloride AgCl. KSP solubility product is equal to concentration of Ag plus into concentration of Cl minus ion, where KSP is the solubility products. Means the solubility product is nothing but it is the product of the concentration of ions present in equilibrium condition of a dissolution or solubility process. Okay, this equation gives the solubility products for silver chloride. Consider a general examination. If a BXAY is a sparingly soluble salt, this sparingly soluble salt gives By plus, that is X mole of By plus ion as well as Y mole of Ax minus ions. If it is a sparingly soluble salt, then it gives such kind of ions. After a dissolution, a reaction is reversible and equilibrium will attain. After rearrangement, the solubility product for such salt BXAY is equal to the product of a concentration of ions present in its saturated solution. That is, in saturated solution, the product of concentration of By plus, its power is equal to the number of coefficient. If it is equal to 1, then power will be 1. If X will be 2, then power will be 2, and so on. Similarly, concentration of Ax minus, its power is equal to Y. Here Y represent the coefficient of negatively charged ion in a saturated solution. By using this solution, this equation, we can calculate the solubility product of such sparingly soluble salt, that is KSP is equal to a concentration of By plus raised to X into concentration of Ax minus raised to power Y. Hence, a solubility product of sparingly soluble salt can be defined as, the definition will be asked for single marks, and we can define these solubility products that in the saturated solution of a sparingly soluble salt, the product of a equilibrium concentration of ions, the product of a equilibrium concentration of ions raised a power equal to their respective coefficients in a balanced expression at a given temperature is called as a solubility product. In short, a solubility product means it is the product of the molar concentration which are raised to power equal to their coefficients in a balanced equation is called as a solubility product. Okay? Suppose these are the different examples of sparingly soluble salt. Barium sulfate, calcium fluoride, Bi2S3, Ca3, PO4. These are the sparingly soluble compound substances. A barium sulfate, when dissolved in water, it will produces Ba2 plus as well as SO4 minus ions. Then its solubility product is given by an equation Ksp is equal to the product of concentration of these ions, that is a concentration of Ba2 plus into a concentration of SO4 minus aqueous ions. The product of a concentration of ions are present in a saturated solution where its power raised to a coefficient in balanced equation. As here coefficient for Ba2 plus is 1, sulfate ion is equal to 1. Hence, there is no power. A second example, CaF2, sparingly soluble salt, dissolves to give Ca2 plus aqueous plus 2 F minus aqueous. Then, according to definition, a solubility product Ksp is equal to a product of these ions, that is a concentration of Ca2 plus into a concentration of F minus ions. Here the power of concentration term is equal to here coefficient F minus raised to 2. These equation gives the values for Ksp of CaF2. Similarly here Ksp is equal to a concentration of Bi3 plus, here coefficient of this ion is equal to 2 raised to 2 into concentration of S2 minus coefficient is 3 raised to 3. Ksp is equal to Bi plus 3 raised to 2 into concentration of S minus minus raised to 3. A power raised to their coefficients in a balanced equation. Okay. Then last example, Ksp is equal to a concentration of Ca plus. Okay. Its power raised to 3 as 3 is the coefficient of Ca plus ion in given equation into a concentration of phosphate PO4 3 minus, where coefficient is equal to 2. Hence, for calcium phosphate, a solubility product is equal to Ca plus raised to 3 into concentration of phosphate PO4 3 minus raised to 2. Okay. Relation between solubility and solubility product. We know that a solubility means the amount of that compound, amount of that substance in grams dissolved per liter volume. That is, the amount of substance in grams per liter volume is called as the solubility of that compound. Okay. Then the number of moles of that compounds to give 1 liter saturated solution. Okay. The number of moles of that compounds to give 1 liter a saturated solution is called as a molar solubility. this molar solubility, then we have to derive a relation between this molar solubility capital S and solubility constant Ksp, a solubility a product. Then consider a sparingly soluble salt. Once again, same general common sparingly soluble salt BXAY dissolved in water to gives X moles or X number of By plus ions. X mole, X number of B raised to Y plus positively charged ions plus Y moles, Y number of A raised to X minus ions. Okay? Then according to our definition, a solubility product Ksp is given by equation, that is concentration, product of concentration of this raised to a proper power. Concentration of By plus raised to X, then Ax minus raised to Y. These products gives a solubility products. Okay? If S is the molar solubility, molar solubility means the number of moles of that compound to give 1 liter saturated solution. If S is the molar solubility, then these terms of equilibrium concentration of this particular ions becomes like that. A concentration of By plus is equal to X, which is the coefficient, into molar solubility. Okay? Similarly for anions, Ax minus concentration is equal to Y into a molar solubility. Suppose this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, these are the equation number 3. Equation number 2 and equation number 3 gives a equilibrium concentration in terms of a molar solubility. If we put these two values in equation number 1, equation 1 becomes Ksp. Instead of writing By plus, concentration of By plus is X into molar solubility raised to X into concentration of Y into solubility raised to Y. If we solve the brackets, X raised to X, Y raised to Y into S raised to X into X, S raised to Y, that is X raised to X, Y raised to Y into S raised to X plus Y. These equation gives the relationship between a solubility product and molar solubility of this sparingly soluble salt. की solubility फक्त कशी मिळत होती आपल्याला, ते Ksp is equal to concentration of By plus raised to X into concentration of Ax minus raised to Y. पण solubility जर टर्म इंट्रोड्यूस केली तर X raised to X, Y raised to Y, X and Y are the coefficients. जर यांची व्हॅल्यू 1 असेल तर 1 raised to 1 plus 1 raised to 1 is equal to 1. Then S raised to 1 plus 1 X square, S square. Okay? With this equation Ksp is equal to X raised to X, Y raised to Y, S raised to X plus Y gives a relationship between solubility product and solubility of a sparingly soluble salt. Let us consider some example. A first sparingly soluble salt, silver bromide AgBr gives Ag plus aqueous plus Br minus aqueous. Okay? Here coefficient of Ag plus and Br minus both are equal to 1. Hence here X is equal to 1, Y is equal to 1. Hence this equation Ksp becomes 1 raised to 1 into 1 raised to 1 into S raised to 1 plus 1. The solubility product for such salt is equal to S square. That is, the solubility square is equal to the solubility product for such kind of ions, where the coefficient for positive and negatively charged ions is unity is equal to 1, then its Ksp is equal to a square of solubilities. Second example, lead iodide Pbi2 gives Pb2 plus 2I minus. Okay, here the value of S, that is coefficient of Pb2 plus, is equal to 1, while the coefficient of iodide ion is equal to 2, Y is equal to 2. After putting these values in this equation, Ksp is equal to 1 raised to 1 x raised to x into y raised to y 2 raised to 2 into S raised to 1 plus 2 x plus y, that is 4x cube is equal to a solubility product. For such kind of salt, for Pbi2, solubility product is equal to 4 into solubility raised to 3. In another example, aluminum hydroxide AlOH3, Al plus 3, coefficient of Al plus 3 ion is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, OH minus coefficient is equal to 3, y is equal to 3. If we put these values in this equation, x raised to x, that is 1 raised to 1 into y raised to y 3 raised to 3, okay, into S raised to x plus y 3 raised to 3, that is a 27 S raised to 4. This equation gives the solubility product for such kind of sparingly soluble salt. Okay.